gorgeous Libras. This is Debs, and as you will know, I'm sure you watch more than one of these readings. This is going to be a new series. I put these out back in January. I can't believe it was 6 months ago now. But I was channeling through with Archangel Michael, and I also feel some of you really like those readings because they were a bit shorter, okay? So this is going to be a new series starting off from the month of July right now, okay? We're going to be delving into channeled messages for you. We are then going to be moving into the, what's it called? The Fortune Oracle. Thank you, Michael. We're then going to be moving into angelic advice and guidance, the angel answers cards, moving into sacred soul portals for messages from the universe. We're then going to be dipping into love messages. And for those of you on the twin flame journey, twin flame messages, and ending the reading, of course, with a message from Archangel Michael. So if you are ready, my beautiful Libras, let's start with your channeled messages. Here we go. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my gorgeous Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, masculine or feminine. What do we have for Libra, please, for the month of July? Thank you, Michael. Okay, Libra, I'm hearing you have got over 2 big bumps in the road. I'm seeing a car flying over 2 bumps in the road, jolting a bit, and then they're looking ahead, and the road seems nice and straight. But Archangel Michael's telling me there is going to be crossroads at the top of this long road. And even though for the next maybe few months, things are going to be nice and smooth, Libra, you might have to make a major decision. I'm hearing this time next year. So don't rest on your laurels. Don't feel as if, okay, that's it for the rest of my life, or that's it for the next 10 years, whatever this is for you guys. You are going to have to make another major decision this time next year. Just be aware of that, okay? You may need to put plans in place. You may need to firm up your foundation. You may need to save a little bit of money if you can. Just be aware that there will be crossroads this time next year. It seems a long way away, Libra, but you know what? Time flies. So just be aware of that, okay? Thank you, Michael. Don't be afraid to experiment. I'm hearing raw authenticity. Don't be afraid to put the real you out there. Your trials, your tribulations, the heartbreak and pain, the happy times, the disastrous things that happened in your life. Don't be afraid to put it out there. I don't know. You guys could run a YouTube channel, okay? You could run a lifestyle channel. I'm not sure. Raw authenticity is going to win the day, okay? Don't make everything too perfect. All right. I'm seeing a load of ants running around. It actually looks like a kitchen floor. Don't worry, I don't think you've got a dirty kitchen. This is all symbolism. You may feel, because the kitchen is where you cook, you know, you work, you do the washing up. Kitchen can be the hub of a home. You may feel as if you've got ants in your pants. You may feel as if, you know, you're getting up and sitting down. You're getting up and sitting down. Oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I've got to do that. Make sure, Libra, you are not pushing anything under the carpet that you really don't want to do by making excuses that you're busy, doing things that aren't actually that important, right? I really don't want to fill in my tax return, so I'm going to do the washing up. I'm going to do the ironing. I'm going to head out and water the plants. I'm going to go and get a few things from the shop. No, sit down and get on with this, whatever this is, because you're going to feel a massive sense of relief, Libra, when it is done. I think this is something that might have been hanging over your head. But Archangel Michael's showing me a clock. Time is ticking, Libra. You might have been trying to push a deadline a little bit further into the future. Yeah, no, I can do it next month. Yeah, no, maybe I'm hearing perhaps in September. No, Libra, get on with it. Because something might happen which might make you think, oh my gosh, I should have put that out there sooner. I should have filled in that form. I should have made sure I posted it off. I should have spoken very seriously to someone about a situation that I want handled for me. Whatever this is, make sure you get to grips with anything that is very important, because then you can relax, I'm hearing, for the rest of the summer. Okay, great. I'm hearing the words water off a duck's back. Water off a duck's back. Okay. I'm seeing a duck splashing around in a pond. Water off a duck's back. I'm also hearing sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay. So Libra, you may feel as if either somebody's getting at you, or you may feel as if somebody's trying to tell you how to live your life. It's going to be water off a duck's back. I don't feel, Libra, you're not going to feel it. But if you do feel it, Libra, you're not going to let it show. Oh, that was not very nice. Or, oh, that's a shame that that person left that really horrible comment. I wonder why. You know, this is you, maybe feeling a bit sponge-like in the month of July. Other people have problems, Libra, and it may be that somebody said something to you because they were upset with somebody else, or somebody left a really harsh, unpleasant message because they were just going through a tough time. They were having a bad day. Don't let it sink in, Libra. Let it just run off your back, right? Let it just go over your head. Yes, very important, Libra, because a lot of people are going through stress right now, and it's no excuse to be horrible to people or be unpleasant to people or be cutting, right? But, just try to numb yourself a little bit because other people are going through problems, okay? Just remember that, all right? You may be looking at various things in little boxes, Libra, and pulling it all together. I don't know, guys, whether or not you're cleaning up your email inbox, you're cleaning up your photos, you could be getting rid of a lot of documents online. You may be streamlining, simplifying, getting rid of temporary files, getting rid of cache, getting rid of, I don't know, data you don't need. I'm getting very much a Wi-Fi thing, computer thing. Yes, and once you've done that, you're going to be, okay, weird. Archangel Michael showing me somebody putting a rug very carefully on their lap, and they're putting their laptop on their lap. I don't know, Libra, whether or not you are creating a firmer foundation, or you are changing your passwords, you are wanting to get a bit more comfortable. You may be putting a layer of protection underneath you. Yeah, there's a sense of cleaning up. I'm now seeing somebody wiping down a kitchen surface with an antiseptic wipe in their hands. They're just wiping down a kitchen surface. Yeah, you're doing a bit of a clean up, Libra. I'm now hearing Archangel Michael say, don't forget to go really deep. So if you're doing a clean up, Libra, you may need to clean deeper. Don't know what that means. This could even be something to do with, I don't know, if you have been drinking more water, taking care of your health, you may be deciding to do a colon cleanse, or you may be deciding to cut out various foods. You may be going deeper, or you could be cleaning up your laptop in a slightly deeper manner. You could be going right back to the program files, right? Something like that. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's what we have. So we're now moving into Sharina Star. Okay, this is the Fortune Oracle. Archangel Michael, what do we have, please, for my beautiful Libras? What messages do we have for Libra for July 2026? Michael's telling me to say to you, don't be afraid to breathe, Libra. I'm getting a sense that you might be holding your breath. What else is going to happen? What else do I have to deal with? What else is going to, be occurring in my life? Do I have to cope with another tower moment? I'm hearing, breathe, Libra. It's going to be okay, guys. I'm also hearing the worst is over, so that's good. That's for a group of you. The worst is over, Libra. You might have had a really testing time. You might have thought, blimey, is it ever going to finish? Is it ever going to end? Am I ever going to just be able to sit and relax? It's coming, Libra, okay? But do remember, you may have to look at making a big decision this time next year. I keep wanting to reiterate that. Stick it in your diary, because I doubt you'll be watching this reading this time next year. All right, so here we go, guys. Thorns. So Libra. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Yes, get rid of anything blocking your path. Get rid of the cobwebs. Do a little bit of cleaning up, Libra. Okay. I feel as if this is you peering through these thorns, looking at the sunrise, thinking, oh, I'm just looking forward to a brighter day. I'm just looking forward to sitting in a place of peace and calm. There's a little bit more cleaning up to do, okay? The Fool. All right. And then you can jump into a brand new start. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous, be a little bit impulsive, be experimental, check out new things you haven't done before, step outside the box, okay? Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Yeah, you are getting rid of stuff. Getting rid of stuff, burning stuff, shredding it. You could be out in your garden having a bonfire. You could be cleaning out your garage. You could be getting up into the attic. You could be cleaning out your files on your laptop, as I've said. You are going to be cleaning up the last vestiges from a previous cycle that has been a challenge. And you're already planning a new path here. Beautiful. Already planning a new path. And then there's going to be celebration, which may be spiritually guided, Libra. Beautiful. The angels are surrounding you. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Wow. Libra. Love, joy, and good fortune await. I just feel as if the divine wants you to finish cleaning up after the ending of a challenging cycle. Make sure you don't push it under the carpet. Because it's very important, Libra, you are in a really good place. Whether or not it is you upgrading technology, whether or not this is you doing a full detox, whatever this is, you need to be in a really good place in your life, very organized, ready for a new cycle. Okay? All right, guys. So people, moving into the Angel Answers deck. Now, if you have any questions, Libra, ask those questions in your mind now as I shuffle the deck, okay? So Archangel Michael, what do we have, please, for my beautiful Libras? Messages from the angels for my Libras. Thank you, Michael. I keep hearing, don't be afraid to breathe. I'm getting a sense that somebody's holding their breath, waiting for the next horrible thing to happen, right? Breathe it out, Libra. You're okay, guys. You've gone through 2 really big bumps in the road. You're okay. Keep going. Keep going. But you may need to do a little bit of a cleanup following the ending of a challenging cycle. But it's all good. It's all going to come to pass. Celebrations in the future. So let's see what the angels want to say to you, my Libras. Okay. All right. Ready? It's up to you. It's God for me. It's always a little bit frustrating because it's like, oh, great. Okay. The angels aren't going to guide me. They're telling me, okay, Libra, it's up to you what you want to do. That's not very helpful. But it's because, guys, everyone has free will. The angels can only guide you. Everyone has free will, right? So the angels are saying, Libra, it is up to you what you do going forward. Okay. No. Oh, maybe they're saying it's not up to you. Okay, let's just carry on. No. Abundance. Trust. Improving health. Okay. Libra, a very big message here, which is interesting. What I think the angels are guiding you to consider, and I say that carefully because everyone has free will, is that rather than thinking about money, you know, getting your head down, working incredibly hard, maybe exhausting yourself, Libra, trust that the divine is supporting you at this time. Trust that you're going to be okay financially. And it may be the angels are suggesting you concentrate on your health. For some of you, this is you realizing you might have been sat in a workaholic energy and you're depleted, you're exhausted, but you may have been working very hard, Libra, because you were worried about money. Okay. I mean, that is a normal consideration. It's very important. Everybody's got to pay their bills, their mortgage, their taxes, their rent, right? But the angels are saying, Libra, don't overwork to the point where you're not sleeping, you're up at 6 in the morning, you know, you're still on your laptop looking at emails at 8 o'clock at night. It is not healthy. I'm hearing life is too short. Libra, make sure that you spend some time relaxing, okay? Take some time for you. Make sure you're sleeping well. Your health is the most important thing, because ultimately, if your health goes under because you've been overworking, you may get to a point, Libra, where you can't actually work at all. You may come down with a really heavy cold. You may come down with flu. So just be aware. Your health is very important. Okay? Yeah. So guys, from here we're moving into Sacred Soul Portals. Sacred Soul Portals, messages from the universe. So Archangel Michael, what do we have please for my beautiful Libras? Messages from the universe for Libra. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Here we go. Ring of Fire. Wow. Okay. I'm actually hearing indigestion, and I'm sorry. Ring of Fire. You're being challenged to stand up for yourself and those you love whilst the heat is on. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, Libra. If you feel family members are arguing amongst themselves, or there's a lot of anger and resistance and sabotage in a situation where there should be peace and calm, don't be afraid to speak your truth. Guys, you know, chill out. You know, life is tough right now. Everybody's going through it. Maybe you need to have a word with someone. I keep looking at this and, though, hearing indigestion. Make sure, Libra, that you're not consuming anything which causes internal inflammation. I'm actually hearing Gaviscon, which I think is an indigestion tablet. I'm seeing Gaviscon here, a tablet. Inflammation. You may want to have a look at what you're ingesting. And I'm sorry, guys, it's so boring sometimes when people bang on about diet, but I don't know why. That's what I'm hearing. Inflammation. Okay. Oh, and so weird. The minute I held up this card, I heard colon. Okay. This is cleansing a colon. Begin again. It's best to cut any losses and start anew right now. You'll gain more in the long run. Libra, you could be ending a cycle and starting anew. It may not only be in your day-to-day practical life, your working life, your home life, but it may be relating to, I've got to say it, the food that you eat, you know? There may be something here about that. I'm not going to go on about it because people get cross, but I'm seeing here inflammation in a colon, and then a colon that looks nicely cleansed, no inflammation. Maybe you are going to be drinking a lot more water. Maybe you are going to be taking probiotics. It could be as simple as that, okay? All right, let's move on. And strong power. Okay, Libra, you tap into reserves you didn't know you had, and they help you get to the next level. Beautiful. So Libra, be prepared to move into a brand new cycle. It could be this is a new cycle of you pushing forward in your career. But there's definitely something here about clean up from the old cycle. Make sure you are healthy. Make sure you are well. Make sure you are sleeping okay, because the next big cycle could be quite taxing. Very successful because this is celebration, but you may find yourself very busy. So basically, Libra, you need to be in tip-top shape in order to move into the new cycle successfully, to get the most out of it, okay? And the final card is Awe and Wonder. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. Wow. So you have amazing things to come. All right. We have celebrations here, but you need to be in tip-top shape, Libra, to be strong enough, healthy enough to cope with this beautiful new cycle, which is going to be very successful. But guys, you may simply be just very, very busy, okay? But this is looking very positive. All right, guys, messages from your person. Archangel Michael, what would Libra's person want to say to Libra? Thank you, Michael. What would Libra's person want to say to Libra? I'm hearing I'm sorry. Okay, maybe somebody wants to apologize. Let's have a look, guys. Oh, this deck is full of energy. Oh, and the girls are going everywhere. Come on, Deb, sort your life out. Here we go. I can't get the deck in my hands. Somebody wants to speak. Okay. So Libra, your person wants to say, I'm going through a difficult time right now. I'm healing my issues and slowly becoming the person you deserve. I want to do this right, which is why I'm taking my time. So someone could have been doing some shadow work, Libra, somebody who wants to move back into your life, somebody who wants to reacquaint themselves with you. Okay. All right. I wish we could just run away together to a place without all this drama. So Libra, I don't know, you might have been trying to build a connection with somebody, but they could have been in a difficult situation. You may have been in a tough spot in your life. There might have been drama with other people. I feel this person is working on themselves. And there's a sense of pining here, Libra. There's a sense of pining. Okay. Right. I'm thinking about sending you a message because I want to explain things to you. So, Libra, you might have been confused. Why did that person just run off into the sunset? Why did that person ghost me? Why did they just gaslight me out of the blue? They're going to be coming in to talk, Libra. They might have been in a very challenging cycle that you knew nothing about. I think this person's going to reach out and they want to do it right, which is why they've been taking their time. They are slowly trying to become the person you deserve, Libra. They are cleaning up their act. Beautiful. And we're moving into twin flame messages. If you are on the twin flame journey, these are messages from your true divine twin, Libra, okay? So Archangel Michael, what does Libra's true divine twin want to say to Libra? Wow. Okay, one card shot out the deck. Let's cut the deck. All right, first message, Libra, from your twin. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I was acting from old patterns. So your twin wants to apologize. Okay. I do want you, don't doubt it. So whoever this person is might have made out as if they weren't very interested, not really wanting to build a connection with you, didn't really understand what you were talking about. If you said, I feel a spiritual connection with you, they might have run away from this connection. What they're saying is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do want this, right? Don't doubt it. Your person's trying to be someone you can trust, Libra. I love that. Again, shadow work, okay? Shadow work. All right. So, my gorgeous Libras, I think we're going to end the reading with our message from Archangel Michael. Here we go, guys. Archangel Michael, what is your closing message of guidance, please, for Libra? This is July 2026. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, Michael. I keep hearing from Archangel Michael, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Just do a bit of cleanup. Bit of cleaning up, Libra. You're on the right path. Okay. Yeah. And Libra, gorgeous message from Archangel Michael. Lean on God and the angels for support. The prayer reads, Dear God and angels, I give you the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Lean on God and the angels for support, Libra. They have your back. Okay. And there could be miracles that could be occurring in your life in the month of July. Do the cleanup, ring of fire, right? Begin again if you need to. You have the power to achieve this. Awe and wonder. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come, miracles to come. Okay, Libra? So guys, what a beautiful reading. I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And of course, I'm sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye now.